Or you need more time?
Boleh, madam.
Right, excuse me for my not healthy face. Panjang umur. Okay, so today I am going to talk about summary writing. Okay, summary writing. As you all know, summary writing is going to be tested on in your final and in your written exam. Okay, in your written exam. Now, please turn to page. You ambil buku. Please turn to page 1. Okay, 107. Okay, 107. Yeah, is everyone here already? 23. Okay, let's not wait for others lah. Okay, sebab it's 11:40 already. Okay, so summary writing, page 107. Okay, page 107. Okay, page 107. Okay, tips for writing a good summary. Okay, I have simplified. If you are so rajin, you can always read the apa nama, you can read the from the text from the workbook, page 107 and 108. 107 and 108. Excuse for the commotion happened in my house. My cat perangai apa entah pagi ni. Okay. Alright, now I am going to share with you the slides that I have prepared. Okay, the slides that I have prepared is a very simple slide. Okay, it more or less the same like what you can find in the book. Okay, in the book. Dalam buku ni, they will tell you all sorts of things that you want to know. Okay, but I have simplified it already. That is just a guideline for you. Page 107 and 108. Okay, tips for writing a good summary. Read the questions carefully, understand what is required, and then highlight the keywords. And then how many words should you write in that summary writing, okay? And then read the passage again and then identify what are you going to write, and then identify the relationship, control the length, count the numbers, count the word numbers, okay? Word count mesti ada. Alright, word count mesti ada. And then I am going to share with you the sample for written exam last semester. For last semester, dia sebenarnya lebih kurang je apa yang akan keluar SEM ni. Cuma yalah, the reading comprehension tu lain. Okay, now I'm sharing with you. Okay, I'm sharing with you the question paper first. Okay, so this is the question paper that you are going to do. Nanti later maybe I akan share, and then I akan buat macam mana I buat listening practice tu. I akan share juga this written exam with you, and I will give you 2 hours untuk you untuk you finish the practice. Okay, so this is the summary writing question 2. Okay, as you all know, last week we have learned about extended writing. Okay, extended writing, I have shown you the question already last week. Okay, so this week we are going to concentrate on summary writing. Okay, read the text carefully and write a summary in about 80 words. Okay, make sure it is 80 words, not more, not less. Okay, not more, not less. Dia plus minus 5 macam saya selalu cakap. So 75 to 85 words only. More than 85 words, I akan tolak marks. Okay, I akan tolak marks and then I tak akan count dah apa yang ada dekat bawah tu after 85 words. Okay, how am I going to count? Usually I akan buat pukul rata semua. So I akan buat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Contohnya lah, tulisan you kecil-kecil. So ada 16 or maybe 15 or 10. So I akan kira 85, I akan kira 8 lines kat sini. Okay, 8 and a half. Okay, ataupun 9 lah, I akan kira 9 line. Okay, kalau you letak 10. Kalau you letak 16, maybe 5 je lah. Okay, 5 words, 5 lines sahaja. Okay, only 5 lines equals to 80 words. So, plus another 1 line, maybe dalam plus minus dekat situ. Okay, so please make sure that you write in 80 words. Okay, 80 words. Then read the instruction carefully. The tips to motivate ourselves to drink enough water. So you kena cari tips. Okay, in summary writing, you have to write the tersurat or the tersirat. You have to cari the tersurat or the tersirat.
The tersurat, madam.
The tersurat, yes. The tersurat, not the tersirat. The tersirat is you have to read between the lines. The tersurat is what can you see and what can you read straight from the paragraph. Okay, so you have to look for the tips to motivate yourself to drink enough water. So perlu ke you nak letak elaboration? Oh, I think this, I think that. Tak perlu. Okay, you don't have to write the tersirat one. Okay, you only have to write the tersurat. Okay, ingat dalam kepala. Okay, now I'm going to share with you the slides that I have prepared. Okay, this is the simplest slide so that you will understand. Okay, so I have told you to read the questions carefully. Okay, so read the questions carefully. Sebab when you have read the questions, you will notice that you will read only what they want you to write. Okay, for example, soalan tadi, the tips to motivate yourself to drink more water, to drink enough water. So you cari tips je. Perlu tak you nak cari berapa banyak air yang you kena minum? Perlu ke you nak kena cari air tu nak kena cari kat mana? Okay, no need. So you have to look for the tips to motivate yourself to drink enough water. Okay. Now, number 2, underline the keywords in the question. So, what are the keywords that you are required to summarize? The tips. Okay. Tip. Tip tu apa? Apa maksud tip?
Macam ni. Orang delivery kita bagi tips.
Itu tip upah. Tips apa? Tip tu adalah petunjuk. Bagus. Nasib baik husband I ada kat belakang. Petunjuk lah. Ada pula tips. Itu tipping. Okay. So underline the keywords in the question. So you have to underline, sama ada underline or highlight the keywords. Okay. So number 2. Usually, okay, this is what happened in SPM. Your SPM paper, you are required to summarize or to use paragraph from line let's say 15 to line 80. Itu kalau ada dia dah provide you dengan lines. Okay, dia dah provide you dengan lines. Tapi in this case, okay, in this case, it doesn't stated any line number pun. So you have to figure out where is the tip. Okay, where is the tip. The first tip dekat mana, the second tip, the third tip, the fourth tip, the fifth tip, okay? So benda-benda tu you kena figure out yourself, okay? You kena look for yourself, right? Remember, you have to look only for 80, you have to write only for 80 words. So do not waste your word count dekat benda-benda yang unnecessary. Okay, and unnecessary tu tak perlu. You kena cari tips sahaja. Okay, so make sure you follow the instruction which you have to write about 80 words. Okay. Alright, and then begin to read carefully. As you read, underline the points bearing in the mind the key words. Kenapa tu? Siapa yang baru masuk? Dah? Jauh dah masuk? Muhammad Daniel. Suruh dia masuk balik. Accept.
Dia dah masuk dah madam tadi. Oh,
Ada Daniel. Tak nampak nama dia tak ada kat sini. Nama dia tak ada dekat list kat sini. Daniel, are you there?
Ya, madam, ada ni.
Okay. Turn to page 107, 108, yeah? Okay. Now, let's move on to the slides. Okay. Begin to read carefully. As you read, underline the points bearing in the mind the keywords. So, keyword dia apa? Tips. Okay, tips. Okay, and then do not add any of your own points. This what it means by do not add any of your own point is you do not have to give your opinion. You do not have to give your point of view. In this case, in this situation, your point of view is not it does not matter anymore. Okay, does not matter anymore. So please save it. Okay, you don't have to write, from my point of view, I think we should drink more water because blah 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 blah. Tak perlu. Okay, I tak nak dengar benda tu, I tak nak tahu. Okay, contohnya lah macam I tanya, why didn't you come to my class yesterday? I overslept, madam. Full stop. That is it. Okay, that's it. Right, I tak nak dengar kenapa you overslept, you kena jaga anak ke, bini you baru lepas beranak ke, I tak nak dengar. Okay, I just want to know why didn't you come to my class yesterday? Madam, I did not come to your class yesterday because I overslept. Full stop. Okay, so that is the tersurat. The tersirat tu barulah you cerita you kena jaga anak, you kena jaga wife, baru lepas bersalin, kena jaga husband, bla bla bla. Okay, that is tersirat. Okay, so in summary writing, you do not have to write the tersirat. Okay, do not have to write the tersirat. You only have to write the tersurat. Okay, so do not add any of your own point. Okay. You have two options. It's either you want to just copy paste lah. You just want to follow whatever that is written in the paragraph, or you want to paraphrase. Okay, you want to paraphrase. Paraphrase. How do you paraphrase your paragraph? Okay, now let's take a look at page 109. Page 109. Okay, so number one, it stated that you have to use synonyms. Okay, synonym. What is synonym, class?
Kata seerti.
Synonym tu
Kata
ada
seerti.
erti.
Thank you. Kata seerti. Kata sama maksud. Okay, tapi you have to know and you have to be careful in this kata seerti, kata sama maksud. Okay, memanglah contohnya lah perkataan disturb. Maksud dia kacau. Okay, maksud dia kacau. Kan I pernah explain to you that you have to use the word according to the context. You have to understand that there are so many contexts that can be used for certain words. Okay, for certain words. For example, the word disturb. In Malay language, disturb means kacau. You kacau the gulai, you kacau the kuah, you kacau the air, you kacau orang, you kena kacau. So that is bahasa Melayu. But in English, when you want to say you want to kacau the coffee, you have to use stir. If you want to kacau, let's say Danish want to kacau Najwa, you can use disturb. Okay, tapi if someone is using harass, that is kacau in negative connotation, negative perspective, negative context. Okay, so if you want to use the word harass, make sure harass to the word harass is suitable for that context. For example, apa nama ni, Ali is macam mana? Ali has got warning letters for harassing Ayu, for example, macam tu. Okay, so harassing here means Ali kacau, Ali mengganggu. Yes, Ali mengganggu Ayu in not a good way, not in a good way. Okay, so kalau that is how to look for a synonym. Okay, synonym. Okay, now let's take a look at the example. Okay, let's take a look at example. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of the word eg there? E.G. Apa maksud dia? What is EG stands for? What does EG stands for?
Example.
Betul lah example.
Example given.
Thank you. Yes, example given. Okay, example given. Okay, ada satu lagi IE. I.E. I tak ingat apa benda. What does IE stands for? Boleh tak you tolong Google? I.E. stands for apa?
Dennis tahu tu. Dennis tahu. Dia kata otak dictionary.
Itulah kan.
Apa
Okay.
medium dia punya tu tadi?
I.E.
I.E.
Stands for?
That is.
Okay.
That is.
That is. Okay. I.E. For that is. Okay, tapi usually kita akan guna perkataan EG. Kita akan guna EG. Tapi kalau you jumpa IE tu pun lebih kurang sama je. Ada yang tak boleh masuk ke? Okay. Alright. Now, Daniel was scolded by his teacher. So you will look for a synonym for scold, which is reprimand. Okay, reprimand. Daniel was reprimanded by his teacher. Okay, or you boleh change the kenapa Daniel tu was scolded by his teacher. So cikgu tu marah dekat Daniel. So Daniel, the teacher is mad at Daniel. Okay, the teacher is mad at Daniel. So therefore Daniel got scolded. Okay, so the manager wanted the proposal at once. Okay, so you change to at once, you change to immediately. Okay, immediately. All right, next, substitute phrases with single word. Okay, the example given, we trembled with cold because we were not wearing sufficient clothes. Okay, so they changed trembled with cold to shivered. Okay, what does it mean by trembled with cold? Menggigil kesejukan. Okay, menggigil kesejukan. So they changed to the word shivered. Okay, shivered here means menggigil lah. Okay, ada ke orang menggigil kepanasan? Tak ada. So biasanya orang akan menggigil kesejukan. Alright, number 2, B. She could not make head nor tail of what the Japanese tourist said. So she could not understand. So what you can do here is to look for synonym. Adam, slow sikit suara. Okay, look for synonym. Okay. Number 3. Okay, number 3, leave out examples and repeated or irrelevant details. Okay, so leave out examples. For example, kat situ dia bagi, they had to replace all the old chairs, stools, desks, tables, cupboards, and cabinets. So you are going to replace all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words to only one word, which is furniture. Which is furniture. Dah save dah 7 perkataan dekat situ. Okay, so what I usually ask my students to do is to read a lot before your exam. Okay, read the newspapers, read some storybooks in order for you to acquire a lot of vocabularies. Okay, a lot of vocabularies. Okay, number 2, avoid repeated and irrelevant point. Okay, tengok kat situ. Roseanne could not stop herself from grinning from ear to ear. She was very happy because she was announced as the winner in the singing competition. She was feeling on top of the world. Yes, we get it. Roseanne is happy. So you don't have to write over and over again and explaining how happy she is. Get when she won the singing competition. So you just write Roseanne was elated. Oh, just Roseanne was happy because she won the singing competition. Full stop. Okay. So tak perlu tulis berulang-ulang kali. Okay, tak perlu tulis berulang-ulang kali. Okay, now let's take a look at example B. The movie went on for 3 hours. While watching the movie, everybody was yawning continuously. Some people fell asleep while watching it. Everybody could not wait for it to end because it was slow moving. So, you shorten it, you summarize the paragraph. The movie was long and boring. Okay, samalah macam you want to ask for for a break kan, bla bla bla, bagi all those excuses. Cakap je lah you tak berminat dah, kan, contohnya lah macam tu. So you summarize. Okay, macam what I always do, what my children always do. Dia macam-macam lah bagi alasan bla 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 bla. Sebenarnya dia apa? Dia tak buat kerja sekolah. Kan? Biasa dulu masa when we were in school kan, we told the teacher that we forgot to bring our book because we bla bla bla. Sebenarnya kau tak siap homework, sebab tu kau tinggalkan buku tu dekat rumah. So that is all the alasan that you gave to your teacher. Same goes as orang yang tak beli buku. Macam-macam alasan dia kan. Tak beli buku, lupalah, itulah, inilah. Sebenarnya dia malas nak beli buku. They hope that the lecturer didn't catch him or her not buying books. Kan, alah, madam mana nampak? Sir mana nampak aku tak ada buku pun. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, now let's move on to the slides. Okay, if you are able to use your own word, it would be an advantage. However, you may leave the content but leave intelligently. Okay, you boleh ambil je content dalam paragraph tu, tapi you have to know, you have to select what is the point that you are going to lift, or what are the points that you don't want to lift. Contohnya ayat tu panjang. Okay, so which point yang you rasa macam it is unnecessary? Okay, it is unnecessary to rewrite or to summarize or to use this point in my summary. Okay, you have to know that. Okay, that some suggestions when listing. If the relevant point is at the beginning of the very long sentence, take only the part concerned and eliminate the rest. For example, dia bagi you tips on how to motivate yourself to drink more water. Okay, so you have to make sure that you only take the important point. The unnecessary point, leave it behind. Okay, just leave it behind. Jangan ambil. So just ambil the important one. Izul boleh masuk ke? Kelas, Izul boleh masuk ke?
Bawa ni. Lain skill tadi.
Kau kenapa jadi Cina? Mentang-mentang lagi Cina minggu ni, tiba-tiba jadi Cina.
Entahlah itu.
Lebih lima.
Itulah. Okay, so now I want to test your knowledge whether you have understood what I have explained or whether you can use whatever that you know from maybe your teacher has taught you a better method in summarizing, or maybe you dapat wahyu ke daripada mana-mana or dapat ilmu daripada mana-mana yang I know I think I can summarize without using whatever tips that Madam Jett or my teacher gave me before. Okay, so this is the slides. Okay, this is the question. Okay, this is the question that you need to summarize. Okay, so this is sorry, not the question, the text. Okay, after working tirelessly for a few months, I decided to take my family for a holiday at Pulau Kapas. This island is not as famous as Pulau Redang or Pulau Tiomai, but it is definitely a paradise on earth. Now, I want you to summarize this text. Okay, now it's 12:08. I will come back to you in 5 minutes. Boleh? I bagi you 5 minutes. Buat sendiri, jangan tanya-tanya orang. No talking. Okay, lepas ni I will ask randomly. I will pick your name randomly. Stop presenting jap. Okay. Yay. 5 minutes, 12:13. Stop. You have to put all the receipts on the refrigerator. Magnet je. So that we know all the expenses. Kan? I mean, no, I mean for food only, for delivery. Yeah. Since what? MCO 1.0.
Nama follow. Ambil nak apa ni? Sila.
Kalau ada Daus is not here. Where's Daus? Danish, where is your best friend?
Ada madam. Tak ada dalam ni kan?
Mana ada?
Tak dia betul bilang
Dia ada madam.
Muhammad? Mana ada? Muhammad Firdaus.
dia.
Aduh, member ni.
Alah.
Kau kat mana?
Sama saya call.
Okay, dah. Concentrate cepat. 2 minutes lagi. Okay, anak-anak. Now, let's start writing. Okay. Anyone whom I called out his or her name, please switch on your camera. Okay. Now, the first lucky one. Can we call upon Intan Balkis? Intan? Intan, are you there? Intan Balkis. Kau pun sama hilang dengan Daus ke macam mana tu? Intan. Oh, Intan. Intan ada tak ni? Kenapa nak email tak jawab? Okay, nak email. Thank you nak email.
Aku tak nak tertekan.
Tak ada. Jawab. Kau dah terbuka mikrofon tu. Buka dah jawab. Give me.
Nak tengok muka. Buka kamera.
Doreh lah. Ayo. Buka lah kamera tu.
Sabar.
Tak apa kalau tak ada background syurga neraka tu. It's okay. Okay, next one would be Shakila. Lepas Mel, kita panggil Shakila. Get ready Shakila.
Summary je macam saya rasa kan. After working tirelessly for a few months, I decide to take my family for a holiday at Pulau Tioman. Madam buka mic. Madam.
Tua ke Pulau Tioman? Pulau Kapas.
Pulau Kapas, Pulau Tioman. Pulau Kapas.
Yeah, I faham. I understand. We are still in MCO lagi. Semua orang tak
Betul,
sabar nak berjalan. Okay. Thank you nak email. Okay. Later on, I akan bagi tahu whether betul or not. Okay. Okay, Shakila. Shakila. Intan tadi ada tak? Kalau tak ada Intan, I nak tanda absent je. Shakila? Are you there, Shakila?
Semua menghilang ni, madam.
Itulah dia.
Saya rasa Dennis je, madam.
Shakila, are you there? Najwa, you want to answer? Dia macam ni. I panggil Shakila, Najwa yang keluar. I panggil Intan, nak email yang keluar. Okay, Najwa.
Selamba misal. Sekejap madam, sekejap.
Jangan buka mic.
Kena buka kamera ke?
Iya.
Jalan madam pakai tudung.
Baiklah, kelas 2 jam.
Madam, dah usah masuk.
Tahu. Okay. Najwa, can you please read your summarized sentence?
Tak tahu lah betul ke tak madam. Pulau Kapas is one of the paradise island on earth. I decided to take my family to Pulau Kapas after a few months tirelessly working.
Okay, thank you. Intan? Intan? No, Intan. Daniel Ashraf? Daniel Ashraf? Daniel Ashraf? 3 orang dah ni tak menyaut ni, I panggil ni. Where are you? Intan tak menyaut. Daniel tak menyaut.
Line dia tak ada, madam.
Siapa lagi tadi? Tak menyaut tadi? Syakila. Yang tak menyaut ni I remove lah.
Ikut
Kenapa?
dia.
Tak nak menyaut sangat kan? Mari aku remove. Lepas tu jangan bising kalau tiba-tiba dapat warning letter. Syakila tak ada tadi. Syakila left kan nampak. Okay, Aisyah.
Aisyah Naswa.
Aisyah Nasuha.
Ya, madam. Sekejap.
Lama lah nak pakai tudung tu. Next is Akif. Akif Akma. Next. After Aisyah, Akif. Aisyah? Akif Akma, you want to try? While waiting for Aisyah? Akif Akma, you want to try? While waiting for Aisyah?
No.
But it's okay to make mistakes. At least you tahu you buat salah.
Madam, saya tolong Aisyah. Madam, tak ada pun tu screen tu. Madam.
Lah, tadi lagi kan I bagi. Okay, Bella. Letih lah
Saya
macam
tolong
ni.
Aisyah.
Panggil.
Saya tolong Aisyah, madam. So Aisyah tak payah jawab. Okay. Kena on camera ke, madam?
Yes. Sekali on camera salahnya. Okay. Sebaik lawa.
Buka mic boleh ke?
Mic.
Buka mic boleh kot. Baru kena puji dah macam tu, madam.
Pula dia.
Betul.
Manusia ni kalah dengan pujian ni je. Ya dah. Jangan terpana dengan kecantikan dia.
After exhaustedly working for a few months, I take my family for a vacation at Pulau Kapas.
Okay. Alright. So the answer for this text, okay, the summarized sentence for this text is, I took my family for a holiday to Pulau Kapas. Okay, I just write I took my family for a holiday to Pulau Kapas. Why? Because all of the information dekat bawah ni is unnecessary. Yang ni perlu ke you cerita you have worked tirelessly for a few months? No need. You just write, I took my family for a holiday to Pulau Kapas. Simple as that.
F.
Okay, yes, as simple as that. Okay, now let's take a look at the second second text. It is generally accepted today that environmental tobacco smoke is a major cause of indoor pollution. Okay, it is generally accepted that environmental tobacco smoke is a major cause of indoor pollution. Now, please summarize this sentence into a simpler one.
Dia can I give a try?
Yes. Siapa tu? Switch on your mic. Switch on your camera.
Alamak, kalau nak sejauh ni saya kena buka handphone kan, madam.
Oh, ya ke? Ha, ikutlah.
Okay, nak kena on kan.
Jadi hari ni kita habis pukul 12.30, pukul 1.30 ke 1?
Satu. Okay, Hazim. Boleh? Hazim tadi kan? Dia nak jawab.
Dengan setting jap madam.
Tengah setting kan.
Okay, others please try and summarize the sentence. Danish, next is your turn.
Alhamdulillah.
Ada, boleh.
Madam?
Ah. Oh.
Saya try, madam.
Okay.
Environmental tobacco smoke is a major cause of indoor pollution.
Environmental tobacco smoke is a major cause of indoor pollution. Okay, thank you, Hazim. Okay, Danish.
Madam ada panggil ke?
Yes.
Dennis.
Saya pergi dapur. Pergi dapur jap madam.
Alah.
Dia kejap tau, tak lama pun. Janji tak lama. Dah jam dah.
Madam.
Yes.
Dah.
Sementara tunggu Danish nak tanya.
Yes.
Okay, untuk summary kan, kita boleh combinekan ke dua isi dalam satu ayat? Kiranya markah tu macam mana? Dia kena satu ayat.
Preferably one sentence for one point.
Oh, okay. Thank you, madam.
Madam, okay. Nasib baik madam buka teks tu.
You nak buka teks ke?
Boleh. Nak buka kamera ke?
Buka lah.
Bagi I buat.
Ni
Okay.
tak mandi ni.
Cakap baik sikit orang mandi lah.
Okay.
Baru tadi kau cakap kat aku kau baru bangun.
Lah.
Okay, one of major cause of indoor population is
Bukan
tobacco smoke.
pollution.
One of major cause of indoor pollution is tobacco. Asal mau ke?
Okay. Okay. So tobacco smoke, one of the major cause of indoor pollution is tobacco smoke. Okay, now let's take a look at the correct one. Okay, boleh je yang you buat tu, okay. Okay, boleh je yang you buat yang mana-mana yang you cakap one of the causes of indoor pollution is tobacco smoke or smoking tobacco is one of major cause of indoor pollution. Okay, or simply smoking tobacco causes indoor pollution. Okay. Alright, so we will continue Okay, we will continue doing the exercises later. Nanti mungkin hari Jumaat ni kan cuti kan, so mungkin I akan bagi exercises kat you masa tu, and then you will apa nama ni, share it in apa nama Google Classroom or in just WhatsApp group. Okay, so I think that's all for today. All right. Thank you for joining my class, and please let others know that I have removed them for not responding, for not responding my questions, except for Shakila just now. Okay, except for Shakila just now. I saw her left sebab internet connection. Okay. So thank you
Okay,
everyone.